Do you believe in ghosts? That is the ultimate question, and this channel is here to try and persuade you that they are in fact real. So whether you're a skeptic or not, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like on this video, and let's get into the first clip. Located in Pennsylvania, Gettysburg was the site of one of the craziest battles during the American Civil War, where over 50,000 American soldiers were unfortunately killed. Over the past 100 years, there have been many different reports of ghost sightings, and the two guys in this clip decide to go out in the middle of the night to try and find their own ghost. They decide to park in front of two cannons in the middle of the night and end up sitting there for around about 20 to 25 minutes. Eventually, a very see-through, ghostly figure appears from behind one of the cannons.
Alright, we're here in Gettysburg, just before the 150th. Alright, so we're going to sit here for a while and just kind of film the camera. It was about in this area here, Jay, that the ranger said that there's been some activities. They heard some rumors about seeing some sightings of something that they can't explain. Holy crap. Down by the canyon, you see that?
Oh, what is that?
Wait, shh. Oh my God. Is it?
No way. What is that?
I have no friggin' idea.
Did you get that on the camera?
It's recording.
Oh my gosh, did you see that?
Heading over to Thailand, specifically the Suratthani province, this next very short ghost sighting was actually caught by a dash cam of someone driving along a motorway. In the clip, what looks to be a completely normal person just appears out of thin air in the middle of the road wearing purple shorts and a yellow t-shirt. But the strangest thing here is, once the car goes through this apparition, nothing happens.
Over the weekend, Thai social media users widely shared a clip of a mysterious man appearing in the middle of a highway in the middle of the night in Thailand's Suratthani province. A dashcam recorded the spooky apparition, which looked like a man in a white shirt and blue pants.
Heading on over to the United Kingdom to a place called Longley House for this next clip. This location is apparently haunted by a woman named Lady Louisa who lived there in the 18th century and unfortunately died after becoming ill during childbirth. People who have stayed at this residence have reported hearing pounding on doors and running down corridors. I've watched this video a couple of times and I cannot debunk this for the life of me. It genuinely freaks me out. We have a camera recording a set of stairs and you see 2 feet walking down the stairs but nothing above it, and then you see whatever's walking down the stairs shadow the whole time. If this is a hoax, it's an extremely well done one, but I personally believe it's legit. Let me know what you think in the comments. This next ghost was recorded in complete daylight by accident by a random person. The camera is recording the outside of a pizza shop, and this pizza shop's owner or old owner actually unfortunately passed away. Since this, quite a few people have reported ghost sightings of someone walking around and inside this pizza shop at strange hours. But in the footage you will see a very faint image of some sort of apparition walking across the screen and past the window in the frame.
To be honest with you, I don't think I'm probably going to buy an expensive car because I just can't afford it at the moment.
No, really, your house comes first.
Here we have the CCTV from an old antique shop. This was recorded in the middle of the night and it's facing towards a bunch of shirts on a rack. CCTV footage is very hard to tamper with, so I'm pretty convinced that this is 100% authentic and original footage. But partway through the video, at the top left corner of the screen, a ghostly apparition appears for a couple of seconds before disappearing off camera again. This next sighting could possibly be a poltergeist or a very good fake. It was recorded in Jimmy's World Grille, which is located in Luton in England. It's the middle of the day, a bunch of customers are being served, but if you watch the tables and chairs in the middle bottom of the screen, the ones that's closest to you, you will see some very strange things start to happen. Now, many people seem to think this restaurant is haunted, and to back that up, the restaurant even closed down not long after this clip was recorded. Abandoned places are generally very creepy, and some of the most creepy abandoned places are abandoned mines. Now, to take that one step further, this abandoned mine ghost sighting we're about to watch also has a bunch of chains hanging in it for some strange reason. The YouTuber Exploring Abandoned Mines and Unusual Places decided to go exploring in this mine.
Okay, we can go in here and just take a quick look. I don't think I'm going to explore this particular mine. There's a little bit too much water in here, and I know this mine is really old, so I'll go up here just a little bit further. Now, there's still water. You can see it really flowing here in front of me, right here, and this coming out here, out the tunnel. This is one of the creepiest mine tunnels I've ever been in, just because of how dilapidated it is and all these chains hanging down from the overhead, and there's a shot looking down the tunnel. Here's a shot looking back towards the entrance. I'm a little bit further in, and looking down the tunnel here. I don't know why that one chain is swinging back there. Don't know if you can see that in the video or not. Obviously, something is making the chains swing. So, time to get the hell out of here.
This next supposed ghost sighting was caught in a cemetery in Mexico by a guy who was trying to find a ghost at 1:30 in the morning. He'd heard talk from locals that a ghostly girl cried at night at this specific cemetery, and he wanted to go and find out if this was true or not. Now, the quality of his camera is absolutely terrible, but you can make out a girl crying at what looks like someone's grave. He decides to call out to her, and this is when she turns her head very fast and ends up screaming at him as he runs away.
Amiga, ¿cómo te llamas? Amiga, niña. Ay, no seas imbécil. ¡Bravo! ¡Con lentes! ¡Taylor! ¡Venga, güey! ¡Venga, güey! ¡Por favor!
So that was Ghostbumps' first video. If there's anyone watching this and you got to the end, you're a legend. You must have enjoyed the video, so why not subscribe? Also drop a like. But that's it from us, and we'll see you in the next video.